Do you think a police station is a place where everything is strictly by the rules and under control? But what happens when the officers themselves forget about the cameras and start acting as if no one was watching? In this compilation, you'll see real cases where cameras did a better job than any internal investigation. Theft, planted evidence, excessive use of force, and behavior that will make you feel uneasy. The police chief of Cordova, Jason Hare, resigned after footage surfaced from cameras inside the station where he apparently forgot he was being watched and tried to sexually harass an 18-year-old dispatcher. Seriously? That kind of behavior is completely unacceptable. I really hope he never works anywhere again. How convenient to show up at someone's house under the pretense of a search and then rob them at the same time.
Oh, we got some cocaine.
Oh!
Yeah, everything here.
That's exactly what a constable named Curtis Traylor Harrison and his deputies did. Even a criminal gang looks tame compared to them.
Yeah, sheriff's office. Some more money.
I only have one question. How could they forget about the body cam? The very footage that became the key evidence against them.
Hold on a minute.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works.
A guy was stopped in daytime, supposedly for having his headlights off, even though the weather didn't require them.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights.
But after a short conversation with the officer, the situation escalated.
I'm about to break the window.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it. Exit the vehicle now!
The result? A broken tooth, a torn lip that needed stitches, and a concussion. Good thing he recorded all of it.
Put your hands on that!
And this arrest of a suspected drug dealer became infamous thanks to a police officer who literally planted the evidence on a handcuffed guy. Later, the police claimed it was pills seized from the suspect, but the very fact that this happened on camera raises serious questions again.
She recorded. Get out the way. Run, girl. Go inside.
In Vienna, a police chief came up with nothing better than tossing a burning cigarette butt near a hospital where patients with mental disorders were located. As a result, a trash bin caught fire, and later the flames nearly spread into the building. Fortunately, everything was put out before a tragedy occurred.
No nos gustan los pies a nosotros. Mira, pisando estamos.
I get that police officers are human too, and sometimes want a bit of romance, but not while on duty.
Vaya. Para el carro, mira, para atrás la lleva, mira.
By the way, he was suspended for this.
Hey, yo!
Looks like this guy decided to act tough for the first time in his career, but basic training clearly failed him. When the magazine from his rifle dropped to the ground, all the seriousness of the moment instantly disappeared. This guy started a fight in the gym and came back, ignoring police orders to leave. Even more, he grabbed weights and decided to take on an officer. In the end, one taser shock and the workout was abruptly over. Yeah, we're used to seeing gym content about workouts and bodybuilders, but definitely not this.
Sheriff's office!
A police officer came to a house to serve a summons, and within seconds shot an 8-year-old Belgian Malinois named Zelda, who was locked in the kitchen while the owners were away.
The dog got me.
Sheriff's office, make yourself known!
Cameras recorded barking and then gunshots. Even though the dog hadn't done anything. What's even more dangerous is that later he claimed he didn't even hear the dog, despite the footage.
Door was open, lights were on. I knocked, no response.
After all that, he calmly returned to duty.
The door wasn't just like propped, it was open.
And this cop thought no one would find out how he was testing white-colored evidence. During a search, this officer decided to give himself a bonus in the form of someone else's money. We all saw it. And here we have the world's first police officer who worked a football match with true passion. An officer forces a man with breathing problems out of an ambulance after a conflict with medics.
Sir, it's a wrap. Looks like they want you out.
I couldn't breathe.
They want you out, sir.
They claimed he aggressively grabbed a staff member.
Did you take me to the hospital, man?
No.
We tried to take you, but honey, that was unacceptable. There was no reason for that. There was no issue.
There's a yellow handle right next to you. All right, or not.
He was literally dragged outside and immediately collapsed on the sidewalk, where he remained without help for several minutes, repeating that he couldn't breathe. Sadly, he died 2 weeks later, and the entire ambulance crew was suspended. A lawyer came to the station to assist her clients, but at some point, one of the officers simply started pushing her out, and then made it worse with a strong shove. All of this happened right in front of other officers who did nothing, but the camera did its job. Instead of being on duty at the store, the officer just went behind the counter and took the money, thinking no one was watching. When the owner returned and noticed $550 missing, he tried to play it off as if he was just checking the lock. But the cameras recorded everything, and now it's direct evidence. A police officer rammed a car at high speed right on the highway without even assessing the situation.
Show me your hands! Hands up!
My son got an EpiPen.
You gotta stop! You can't keep driving!
My son needs to go to hospital.
The driver turned out to be a parent taking their child to the hospital.
Apparently, the kid had allergic reaction, so I was just stopping him because he was speeding through and went past me. When stopped, he just kept driving. I let him up way back at like Fairfield. And I was like, what are we doing? He's staying in the right lane, but he wouldn't stop.
Hey, there's vodka in his seat, like right here in a pouch in his seat. Vodka was found in this pouch in his seat.
Officers were looking for a reason to arrest a driver, first claiming the smell of marijuana, then alcohol, but found nothing.
And you can just charge him.
At some point, an officer takes a sealed bottle of alcohol from the car, pours it onto the road, and then throws the empty bottle back inside. After that, the man is arrested for DUI. Later in court, it was revealed there is no rule allowing liquid to be used as evidence, and the officer's actions cast doubt on the entire case.
I don't want to say nothing to you because you're switching up three different scenarios that y'all went through since y'all started me. I don't want to talk to you about nothing.
Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him.
So,
Highest.
A passerby noticed something was off with this officer and accused him of being drunk.
coming off a double and you got in a bad pack.
That's
So
right.
relax.
Yep. Call your sergeant right now. Call your sergeant.
But after the footage spread online, the police officially stated that their officer had suffered a medical episode.
And what's your name? Probably don't even know. Can't even speak. Nope. No, this motherfucker is high.
All that's left is to take their word for it.
Look at him! Look at him! Gonna lose his job! Gonna lose his job!
And she's passed everything. She's passed the scan.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
And say, hey,
A police sergeant was caught on camera in at least 7 incidences over 3 months, making fake returns and hiding items in bags, stealing about $1,200 in cash and goods from Walmart. Now she faces serious charges, including organized theft and possibly losing her license. The most interesting part is that she didn't even deny it. Here's her direct confession.
But here's the deal, you did a crime today.
I know it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good, it's shoplifting.
That was not my intention.
I'm not asking you what your intention was.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
Police are supposed to protect people, but in this case, everything went wrong. 2 officers stopped a guy on a motorcycle, started insulting him, and at some point simply punched him in the face. It was all caught on camera and quickly spread online. After the scandal, they were suspended. But that wasn't the end. They began calling the guy and threatening him. And those conversations also ended up online. These guys decided to relieve stress after a tough shift and clearly overdid it. A woman filed a lawsuit against the police after a brutal search, during which she was pinned against a concrete wall, strapped into a restraint chair, and had a metal device driven into her arm. She claims it wasn't just excessive force, but part of pressure and retaliation related to her ex-husband's domestic violence and kidnapping case. A 17-year-old was stopped by police while leaving a protest and told to get out of the car. He calmly asked why, but instead of answering, an officer opened the door, grabbed his arm, and started threatening him. Shocked, the teen got out, was pinned against the car, and searched. And then officers tried to justify it by saying he was reaching for a gun, which, by the way, he didn't have.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm federal.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me.
Who do you work for?
DHS.
Looks like this guy thought that being an ICE agent meant the rules didn't apply to him.
So what I want to do, I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay?
Are you serious right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
Even after being detained for drunk driving and endangering his children and others, he tried to pressure the officers and avoid responsibility, even resorting to racial remarks.
You Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from.
In the end, he was arrested anyway. Instead of taking part in an arrest operation, this officer decided to play VR right in the middle of it. When you've always wanted to try it and everyone else can just wait, right?
How you feeling now?
A police officer got into a car crash, and it turned out he was under the influence of drugs.
Same?
That's just sad.
Breathe. Your nose. Good evening.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Chief of the Sheriff's Office. Stopped you because you've driving tag or unregistered vehicle with no tag on it.
The Tampa police chief got caught in a scandal after being stopped for driving a golf cart without plates.
Is your camera on?
It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
She showed her badge and asked to be let go. In reality, it was an attempt to use her position to avoid consequences, and after the footage became public, she had to resign.
All right, folks. Well, have a good night. Staying over here in East Lake Woodlands?
We live in East Lake Woodlands. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
An airport security officer was caught stealing money from passengers. And at one point, she literally decided to swallow $300 to hide the evidence. Well, bon appetit and good luck in court.
Wave your hands up above your head, please.
Control.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not like
Put on the other side.
I literally can't. I don't have muscle control.
I'm not. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Police arrived to arrest a man accused of assault, allegedly breaking down a door and trying to strangle a woman. The problem? The man has been paralyzed for over 20 years and physically couldn't have done it. Despite that, he was still handcuffed and arrested.
What's the warrant for?
Ag assault.
I broke into somebody's house.
Felony trespass, ag assault.
How long ago?
June 19th.
By the way, the woman later withdrew her statement. I have a lot of questions for these officers.
That's why I told you earlier, if you have documentation that you were shot at 19, that you've been to Grady, that you...
I do. I can provide it in 10 minutes from now.
So...
Meet probably the most responsible security guard we've ever seen. Police responded to a call about a woman behaving erratically on Washington Avenue. During the arrest attempt, one of the officers used excessive force, beating her, throwing her to the ground, and pinning her with a knee. He also reacted aggressively toward bystanders, even though the initial situation was just a minor public disturbance.
I got it all on record. I got it. You punched me, right? Yeah, I punched you in your face.
That's all for now. If you want more, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the best videos.